Capitalism gives everyone a chance to get rich if they just work hard enough.
Oh my God, Morty! Capitalism doesn't work if everyone wins. It needs poverty to function. Someone has to take the low-paying jobs so the profits keep flowing upward.
It turns out that everybody does win under capitalism. Sure, some people are doing better than others, but overall, human beings are the wealthiest they have ever been. Up until the 1800s, many of our ancestors lived pretty miserable lives by today's standards. Economic growth all over the world was painfully slow for thousands of years. Marion Tupy and Gail Pooley write that 90% of the world's population lived in extreme poverty as late as 1820. Extreme poverty being defined as less than $1.90 per person per day in 2015 dollars. Deidre McCloskey and Art Carden estimate that in the year 1800 worldwide, the miserable average of production and consumption per person was about $3 a day, and it was only around $6 in more economically successful nations like the United States. That's adjusted for cost of living and inflation. Imagine trying to meet your needs for food, shelter, healthcare, and education on just $6 a day today in the United States. After 1800, there was an explosion in economic growth that McCloskey calls the Great Enrichment. Today, average GDP per day in the United States is about $130 a day, and $33 is the world average. If this is what capitalism looks like graphically, then we probably need more of it. Life expectancy has increased by decades, child mortality is dropping, and extreme poverty is falling. We can attribute this enrichment to classical liberal ethics, which allow innovators to thrive in politically and economically freer societies. Johan Norberg argues that the poorest nations today are the ones with the least amount of economic freedom. Norberg says the Fraser Institute's 2022 report indicated that when you compare the economically freest quarter of countries with the least free quarter, you see that GDP per capita is more than 7 times higher in the free countries, while extreme poverty is as much as 16 times greater in the least free countries.